Hey guys, so this video is probably going to be a little bit long, and don't hate me, but I can't help it. I'm sorry. Just don't hit back or click X. You might regret it. You never know. Anyway, so I'm browsing YouTube while I'm waiting for my Dreamers video to convert, upload, yada yada, and I come across a YouTuber named ReeseJones87, and this is going to be a video response to him, so if you're one of his subscribers and you click this, you know who he is, but if you don't know who he is and you're watching this video, a link will be in the sidebar. Anywho, I was watching one of his videos, I think it was like Meeting with a Lot Being, I don't really remember the name, sorry, but it was really interesting, and when I was watching it and he was talking, something clicked in my head, and it made me realize I've had a dream that I need to share with him. Like, it's very funny, but I had to tell him about this dream. Like, I had to share this dream, and it's a very interesting dream. A bit of exposition, I guess, about my dreams. My dreams have a bit of clairvoyancy to them. I've dreamt, literally, the future. I'm not crazy, don't look at me like that, but I've dreamt things and they've happened. When it happens, it seems like deja vu, but it's deja vu I can quote. I can tell you exactly what's about to happen. And it's very interesting. And it's not like normal deja vu, it's like, you know, like what people think deja vu is, but I remember dreaming it. So it's very interesting to me. And one instance of this was with me and my girlfriend were at a pizza parlor with her mother, and I recall that I had dreamed this before, and directly behind me there was a waitress and some like family. I don't remember exactly. I think there was an old man and an old woman, and the old woman was directly behind my girlfriend, and I remember her and the waitress talking, and I quoted them before they said it. Like, I knew what they were going to say, and I said it, and then my girlfriend, who was directly next to me, listened, and she could hear everything that I was saying, and then the woman then repeated after me. So, that's just an instance. An example of a little bit of clairvoyancy. I don't have any means of controlling it, and it freaks me the hell out. And I don't normally share people because I don't want to be called crazy, but it is what it is, guys, and that's it, you know. I have another friend who actually said that I should try and hone my skills, but I'm not going to try, to be honest with you. No. Be cool, though. Dream the lottery numbers, but maybe that's why I can't hone it. Maybe I'll live on it. I'm getting off topic. So, anyway, about this dream, and then you'll understand why it's mildly concerning after me telling you I've dreamt the future. The dream is basically this. I'm in a secluded area, and it's not. I'm badly wounded. I'm laying on the ground, and I have a suit on. My right arm is possibly broken, but it's also bleeding very badly, and I have no clue what's exactly wrong with my arm. My right eye is injured, and I cannot see out of it. I'm leaning against a tree, and directly in front of me there's a man in a suit, dark hair, dark eyes, dark eyebrows, just dark, no, not malevolent demon figure, but he's just like a normal person, but he's wearing all black and everything, except for like a white shirt. And in front, or behind him, is a blue car with lights still on the tail lights they are on, and I think this indicates to me, or I assumed in my dream that this meant that the car was about to leave, or was ready to make haste. Anyway, I looked up at the man, he looked down at me, and I realized that this is the end of my life. I'm going to die. This is how my life ends. And there was the forethought, you know, that I could try and run, but my health is poor, and this man is obviously in a better shape, in a better position, and I just knew that there was no way out, and I accepted it, that I was going to die. And the man made a quick motion, and at that point, I knew my life had ended. And it was very odd because everything was black. And slowly, like lights, like little stars began to appear. But it wasn't like stars. I was actually looking down at the ground from very, very high up. And I was over a city. And I just felt so relieved that this is what it was. This was death. But when I thought it was high, there was like a forethought, like, oh, is this heaven? Or, whatever. But after I had thought it, the question, I knew the answer immediately. This was not heaven. In fact, there was no heaven. There was no hell. There is no punishment, no reward for dying after death. And then I knew that there was only transcension. Sort of leaving one's mortal coil, their body behind, and becoming something else. And I knew everything in that point. I knew every single thing that would happen, did happen, everything. I knew everyone. I knew I could hear everyone. I could see everyone. I could feel everything. I knew everything. Everything. In a sense, it was like being in the mind of God. It was like existing out of time and peering in at the world. And there was just this overwhelming sense of joy that just happiness. There was nothing to want anymore. There was nothing to need. And it was just simply existing for the sake of existing. And I woke up because I was laughing. I woke myself up via laughing. And I was laughing so hard. And I think I had I'm not sure, but I think somebody else heard me laughing, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's basically my dream. And, guys, maybe you can leave some of your dreams down below as a video response or as a comment. But I would love to hear of a dream that you wouldn't forget or you can't forget because it was just so amazing. Anyway, take care, guys.